Hello everyone, my name is Nixon and my surname is Wama.
Hello everyone, my given name is Joshua, my surname is Kondi.
Okay, here we would like to warmly and sincerely welcome you all into our 15 minutes video presentation based on the topic Affective Development for the EDY 3310 course here at University of Goro.
Okay, what was our topic?
Thank you. Our topic is based on affective development. Okay, the concept of affective development as a distinct term isn't attributed to a single individual, but rather emerges from multiple fields such as developmental psychology, emotional intelligence, and educational theory. Okay, we will define what affective development is all about. Affective development refers to the development of emotions, feelings, and emotional intelligence throughout a person's life. It encompasses how individuals understand, express, and regulate their emotions, as well as how they develop empathic response to the emotions of others. Okay, affective development is crucial for forming interpersonal relations, social skills, and overall mental health. Okay, some of the quotes from the philosophers. The first philosopher who made a quote about affective development is John Dewey, an educational philosopher who emphasized the importance of emotions in the learning process and the development of the old child, including affective or emotional aspects. Okay, that was the quote made by John Dewey. The second philosopher who made a quote about affective development is Daniel Goleman. He stated that although he did not coin the term affective development, his work on emotional intelligence has significantly influenced how we understand and approach the development of emotional competencies. In this video, we will be looking into some of the points stated below. There are 4 of them. The first point is its impact on teaching and learning. The second point is on its impact on students, teachers, and colleagues. The third point, its impact on students, teachers, growth, and development. The final one, its benefit and challenges for students, teachers, and colleagues.
Okay, now we will look at how does affective development impact teaching and learning on the first point. As we all know, affective development refers to the growth of emotional understanding and social skills, which plays a significant role in teaching and learning process. Here are several ways it impacts education. The first one is motivation and engagement. Students with well-developed affective skills are more likely to be motivated and engaged in their learning. They can connect emotionally with the content, making them more willing to participate in discussion and group activities. The second one is social relationship. Affective development includes skills such as empathy, cooperation, and effective communication, which are crucial for building positive relationships among peers and teachers. Strong social ties can create a supportive classroom environment conducive to learning. The second point about how affective development is its impact on students, colleagues, and myself as a teacher. The first, we will look at its impact on students. Emotional intelligence. Affective development equips students with the ability to recognize, understand, and manage their own emotion, as well as empathize with others. This can lead to better interpersonal relationships. The second one is academic performance. Students who have a strong emotional foundation tend to perform better academically. They can cope with stress, overcome challenges, and stay motivated. The second is on impact on colleges. There are several points that we look through. The first point is collaborative environment. Colleges with strong affective skills tend to work better in team, fostering a collaborative and supportive work atmosphere. The second one is professional growth. Colleges who are emotionally intelligent are more open to feedback and personal growth, creating an environment of continuous improvement. The next point is impact on yourself as a teacher or me as a teacher. There are several points that we look through. The first point is self-awareness. Focusing on your own affective development increases self-awareness, helping you to recognize your emotional triggers and response. The second point is relationship building. Developing your own emotional skills enhances your ability to build and maintain positive relationships with students, colleges, and others.
Okay, our next point, its impact on students, teachers, growth and development. Affective development significantly impacts both students' growth and development as well as teachers' personal growth. Here's a closer look at how this unfolds in both cases. Impact on students' growth and development. That is the first one. There are several points. The first point is interpersonal skills. Affective development encourages empathy, active listening, and effective communication. As students practice these skills, they form healthier friendships and alliances, improving their social interactions. Okay, the second point, sense of belonging. A supportive atmosphere that promotes affective development helps students feel valued and connected to their peers and teachers, which is crucial for their emotional well-being and overall motivation. Its impact on teachers' growth and development, which is the second point. Okay, this point has 2 points to stress. The first one, relationships with students. Okay, teachers who prioritize emotional intelligence create strong bonds with their students. This connection enhances classroom culture and can make teaching more rewarding and meaningful. The second point, role modeling. By developing their own affective skills, teachers become role models for their students. This modeling is crucial as it demonstrates the importance of emotional intelligence and resilience in personal and professional life.
Okay, now we will look through at what are the benefits and challenges for me and or my students or my colleges too. The process of fostering affective development comes with both benefits and challenges for students, teachers, and colleges. Here are a closer look at some of these aspects. The first one is benefits for students. There are several points that we will look through. The first one is enhanced academic performance. Emotional well-being contributes to higher motivation and engagement in learning, resulting in improved academic outcome. The second one is reliance. A strong foundation in emotional skills allows students to tackle challenges and setbacks with greater confidence and adaptability. The next point that we look at is benefit for teachers. There are several points about benefit for teachers. The first one is greater job satisfaction. Our focus on affective development can lead to stronger relationship with students and a more positive teaching environment, increasing overall job satisfaction. The second one is influence and modeling. Teachers who work on their own emotional development can serve as role models, positively impacting students and colleges. The next one is we look at colleges. Collaborative environment fostering emotional intelligence among colleges helps create a supportive, collaborative culture that enhances team dynamic and shared goals. The next one is conflict resolution. Improved emotional skills contributes to better communication and conflict resolution within the team, leading to a more harmonious. Now we will look at challenges for students. Okay, there are a few challenges for students that we look at is resistance to change and varied background. There are 2 points. The first point is resistance to change. Some students may be resistant to engaging with emotional learning due to stigma or fear of vulnerability. The second one is varied backgrounds. Students come with different backgrounds and experiences, making it challenging to address diverse emotional needs effectively. Okay, now challenges for teachers. Challenges for teachers, there are a few points that we look through. First one is time constraint. Incorporating affective development into a curriculum requires time. The teachers may not feel they have given academic pressure. The second point is skills development. Teachers need training and support to effectively promote affective development, which may not always be available. Challenges for colleges, there are several points. The first point is differences in approach. Colleges may have varying levels of training or commitment to emotional development, leading to inconsistency in implementation. The second point is communication barriers. Emotional discussions may be uncomfortable for some team members, leading to a resistance or lack of engagement.
To conclude, affective development encompasses how individuals understand, express and regulate their emotions. How you as an individual, me as an individual, and my colleagues as an individual, how they will understand, how they will express, and how they will regulate their emotions, or how I will understand, express and regulate my emotions, as well as how they develop empathic response to the emotions of others. Okay, how we will put ourselves into other person's emotions, feelings, or the situations that someone has gone into. Like a student, his emotions or his feelings towards his learning, the progressment of the teaching. As a teacher, I have to feel and make evaluation about my teaching, and that feeling that I have in my teaching, and that feeling that the student has in his teaching, in his learning, or that my other colleagues or my other teachers they will have on their teaching career. That feeling has to be considered, and we have to put ourselves into that feelings as well, and respect their feelings, because as human beings we have diverse feelings in ourselves, in our bodies. So we cannot stop someone's feelings, because it's instinct that is within us. So we have to respect and have this sense of empathic, meaning to say that we have to put ourselves into their shoes. Okay. In the course of doing it, it impacts the teaching and learning for students, teachers, and colleagues. In the course of you recognizing someone's feelings, okay, it will have some impact on the teacher's teaching and students' learning, and also to the colleagues and their growth and development. Students will start to enhance learning, improve their learning based in working collaborative with the teachers and with the colleagues, and learn to know their emotions, understand each other's emotions, and then they will start to grow, and they will see some changes in their learning and in their teaching and the overall school. And finally, the outcome, benefits and challenges. Okay, in doing so, or in adapting this affective development in someone's life, or imparting it into someone's life, there are some of the challenges and benefits that you will have to face. Okay, these are benefits and challenges. Some of them are good for the students, and some of them are good for the teachers, and some of them are good for their colleagues. For the students, between students, or teachers between teachers. So some of the benefits, like time constraints. When teachers look more into students' emotions, and then they know well on how to deal with students' emotions and learning capabilities. Okay, so as the teachers as well. If teacher did not look into students' emotions, and they are trying to impart the knowledge, teaching only, they cannot impart that effective learning cannot take place, because effective learning cannot take place. So to make recommendations, I'd like to strongly recommend it for a teacher to impart knowledge to the students, they have to look into the emotions of the students and the students to the teachers as well. That's why effective learning and teaching takes place there. With that, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching online. Our presentation will end here. Thank you.